Hello everyone, a very good evening to all of you and welcome back to the Tactical Protocol. चूँकि आज मुझे टाइम मिल गया तो मैं आ गया। क्या हाल चाल है आपके? द यूजुअल रिमाइंडर, जो भी लाइव पे आए प्लीज़ लाइक करें, 5 मिनट समय दें अपना, स्ट्रीम देखें, अगर आपको पसंद आए कमेंट करें, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया हो तो सब्सक्राइब करें एंड अपने फ्रेंड्स और फैमिलीज के साथ शेयर करें। थैंक यू सो मच इन एडवांस। चलो, अपन लोग कल क्या कर रहे थे? यस, अपन लोग इस मैंसन का जो क्या बोलते हैं उसको, ट्रेजर है, उसका सीक्रेट फाइंड आउट करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। तो लेट्स कंटिन्यू।
Weak.
ये हुई ना बात।
That nod. It was you. Why'd you lean into the blade? Trying to pin this on me?
A coward with a wasted blade.
A rotten temper and wasted talent.
Huh, so the collar dog has teeth.
The uniform bothers you? Ah, it's the government you hate.
Nothing clean comes out of a cesspit.
Filth washes off, and uniforms come off. What someone is underneath depends on what they do, not what they wear.
Cute, but naive.
Huh? My token. We're done fighting?
कुछ तो एपिक फाइट सीन होने वाला है यहाँ पे।
After the treasure too, aren't you?
No, a person.
Oh? What kind of person?
An enemy. And half a friend.
Huh, 1.5 people.
One killing to answer for. Half a kindness still owed. When the kindness is spent, only the killing stays.
I'm confused here. You owe him, and you want him dead. How does that work?
The kindness came first, but the killing will swallow it. Then I come for him.
You broke into the palace just for this one guy?
He could be anywhere. Palace, desert, I don't care. I'd still come.
You really don't?
White jade halls above the sky. Dragon treasures down below. Climb the tower, floor by floor, where pearls stand all in a row. 4
ही
signs shall
सोना
lead
है।
the seeker astray, while 6 stars alone with truth shall shine. Find the one called as your light, and listen for the answering chime.
Come again?
Open the door and go.
A riddle for a hidden mechanism. Who gave that to her? One thing at a time. Find the door. Wherever it is, climb the tower, floor by floor. Must mean go upstairs.
ओ भाई, तो मिस्टर इंडिया की तरह गायब हो गई। आई थिंक ऊपर जाना है या नीचे जाना है। ओके
With all these treasures, how do I tell which ones are part of the mechanism? For a dynasty only a few years old, the Emperor has quite the collection.
सॉल्व मैकेनिज्म पजल। ओके ये सॉल्व करना है, बट कैसे सॉल्व करना है? ओके यहाँ भी है।
Well,
Odd, but not useless.
sensors digging, Imperial service guarding, and you prowling around. Quite the evening.
That's their business, not mine.
Doesn't it strike you as odd? Everyone converging on the same night?
Overthinking dulls the blade.
Okay, we need to follow her.
Keeping secrets, aren't you? I'll just take a peek myself.
Okay.
Guard posts, hidden doors, key locations. Whoever.
What a fool I was! I thought I'd found a ruler worth serving! And this is what I get? Fobbed off by a eunuch?
Who's that?
ये क्वेस्ट
Watch your
थोड़ा सा लग रहा है
tongue,
टफ होने
Sensor
वाला है।
Shrey. Have you forgotten how many heads have rolled for speaking against the throne? Have I now? Every tyrant who wore that yellow robe was a bandit playing emperor. And the only throats they ever cut were ours. That... Fine. We censors asked for it. We chose this life. But the people out there never chose a thing. Just look. Every last piece in here is someone's grain. Someone's life. You sit here in the dark, admiring your pearls, and you can't see thousands of ghosts staring back at you, demanding answers? You want my head? Take it. Cut it off and toss it in the gutter. I'll keep my eyes open down there and watch how long you can sit on that throne so huggy while you rob your own people.
Zhang Kuang-Yi. Emperor's been plundering his own treasury.
Sensor Shrey. Shrey Changdao. Hear the Imperial Edict. His Majesty anticipated this. He said if anyone refuses to bow, just let them sit.
The rest has been scratched
Since
out.
the rebellion of Huangchao, war has raged for near 100 years. We received this burden from Emperor Shizong, and together with you, through sleepless labor, barely brought the fighting to an end. There must be no more war. All must be bent toward peace.
Yet the northern prefectures remain in Khitan hands. Our people there live among wolves, and we cannot bear it. The southern lords still stir, and blades hang above our beds. How then can we march north? And so we established the sealed treasury. What is sealed here is set aside. The surplus of Song, the future revenues of Jingzhou and Bashu, all stored and sealed for one purpose alone: to feed an army and sustain its people through the war to come. Where does our purpose lie? Raise your heads.
The 16 prefectures of the north. Your Majesty, we were blocked. Your Majesty.
So that's what this is about. Still talks too much.
Who's there?
Give him that knot. Tell him there's one debt left.
An assassin! Guards! Guards!
Not today. I'll be back when the last kindness turns to killing. Oh, and you.
Huh?
Your problem now. See you around.
What do you mean, see you around? Get back here!
Intruder in the sealed treasure! Drop your weapon! You're the ones that are in! You picked the wrong door to kick down! You're coming with me! In chains!
मैं शायद फाइट कर सकता था।
Over there! After them! Stop right there! After them! Stop! Go! Come on! Get back here!
Imperial service! Out of the way!
Stop right there! Go! Come on! Get back here!
Imperial service! Stand down!
Liu Yang wasn't supposed to cause this much trouble. Should we...
I didn't sign up to die over some side money.
Pull out! Pull out!
Hey! You lost something! That map of yours, who gave it to you? Wait! I'm not done with you!
light.
That's heavy to me.
Look, whole garrison's closing in.
Do I look scared?
Get out here!
मैंने कहा था
Jianghu rules.
epic fight
If I
होगा
win,
यहाँ पे।
you tell me who sent you.
Try me.
Imperial servants, you're under arrest.
चलिए शुरू किया जाए।
Centuries unfold for one end. Untold love and doom. Demons wear halos. Hell walks among us.
Attack the clock to disturb its keyway generation.
One side, darkness. Hell walks among us. Walks among us. Demons wear halos. Heaven bleeds with desire. Heavens weep with desire. Heaven turns to hell. Centuries unfold to one end.
ये कौन सी माया है भाई? क्या मजाक है?
Heavens weep with desire. Heavens weep with desire. One side, darkness. Heavens weep with desire. Our souls scorch with rage. Untold love and doom. Heavens weep with desire.
One star. Darkness. All the realm burn. Heaven is decide. Untold love and doom. Turns to hell. Centuries unfold for one end. Heaven's lead, desire. Untold love and doom. Demons wear halo.
Sharp claws for a lapdog.
बहुत अच्छा फाइट था.
Swordblade's not half bad either. How bad did it get?
Hi Radharani, welcome
Stop
to the
it.
stream.
Hold this.
What is it? Don't let yourself be someone else's blade. It's beneath you.
Worry about yourself. Move.
Now! Hey! I won, so Jiang rules. Who sent you? The prefect! My lord.
Hi Radha, welcome to the
My lord.
stream.
See, Zhao Jingyang. See, is that the prefect? What? I don't understand. Why is he? Why is the prefect? Take her away. Yes, my lord. So, the assassin. Another time, please.
A word, my lord. His Majesty has a message.
Is His Majesty trying to stop me?
By His Majesty's word. My brother acts with his own judgment, and it brings comfort to my heart. You have served well today. Let trifling matters rest. Get some sleep.
His Majesty's servant is grateful.
क्या फाइट सीन था सच में, मज़ा आ गया। और अभी हमारे हैं 3 वॉचिंग। कोई बात नहीं, अपना टाइम आएगा जब चैट सेक्शन खचाखच भरा होगा। इतना अच्छा फाइट सीन था, मन कर रहा है दोबारा रिप्ले करके खेलूं। ओके, व्हाट नेक्स्ट? वेट अंटिल टुमारो। टाइमिंग क्या था? 10 आवर। Okay. Report for duty at the Imperial Service. Okay, where to go?
Listen up. On the day of the ceremony,
mark my words. On the day of the ceremony, every person who walks through that door carries the weight of heaven. These floors will shine like mirrors.
30 days in a month, 12 watches in a day. Plenty of time to stretch this job out. No rush.
Okay. माइटी जंप कैसे लेता है, मैं भूल गया। माइटी जंप कैसे लेते हैं? मैं भूल गया माइटी जंप कैसे लेते हैं। कोई बात नहीं, दोबारा आएंगे यहाँ पे। लेट्स गो।
Have you ever...
Who knows? Give it another month, we'll see for ourselves.
रिपोर्ट फॉर ड्यूटी। मैं इम्पेरियल, ओके ओके, मैं बाहर आ चुका हूँ। नाइस। वी हैव द ऑप्शन ऑफ टेलीपोर्ट।
Can I help you?
You. Good. Next time, we fight.
Sure.
Impressive! Incredible! You got us proud!
I need to get out of here before they eat me alive.
Bravo!
See? I'm heading out on patrol. Funny how nobody's tired or busy when there's a show to watch. But it reminded me of something. After the ruckus at the sealed treasury yesterday, Yudong is bound to come sniffing around. I should beat him to the dead drop tonight and get ahead of this.
अभी भी सील्ड ट्रेजरी का मिस्ट्री सॉल्व नहीं हुआ है अभी तक। ओके, सो वी हैव टू वेट अंटिल Z hour. So let's change the time. अपने पास टाइम मशीन है। Dun dun dun. $811. क्या कर रहा है भाई? गांजा फूक रहा है। कर भाई कर, तुम्हारे भी अपने मजबूरी होंगे। ये भूतिया पेड़ वापस आ गया यहाँ पे।
Oh, that little rat. I knew these Jianghu crooks couldn't be trusted.
Who are you calling a crook? You no good?
You!
We agreed the sealed treasury was my job. Why is someone else here? What's going on? If I hadn't been quick on my feet, weeks of work would have gone down the drain. You owe me an explanation, or we're done here.
It wasn't us.
Then who? You don't trust me? Fine, I'm out.
Wait. We're on the same team, aren't we? I swear it wasn't us. We didn't send anyone else. Come on, think about it. We've put in all this time. I mean, the prize is right there. Walking away now would be such a waste.
I've got my pride. If I'm splitting the take with you lot anyway, I'd rather not bother with pocket change.
No. How about this? Forget the split. All of it goes to you.
He's giving up his cut just to keep me on the job? Whatever they're really after, it's bigger than the vault. I'm going to hold you to that.
Absolutely. We're counting on you for the next step.
That's more like it. So, what's next?
Word hasn't come down from the top yet, but the moment it does, I'll come running, I promise.
Fine, I'm leaving. That fight yesterday wore me out. I still haven't recovered.
Of course. Be careful out there.
अभी तक ये नहीं पता चला है कि कल जिससे फाइट हुआ था वो कहाँ से आई, किसने भेजा, क्यों भेजा। वो किसी के पीछे थी, शायद उसका कोई दोस्त जिसे वो मतलब हाफ फ्रेंड हाफ एनिमी कह के बुला रही थी। तो वी डोंट नो कौन था वो, किसके बारे में बात कर रही है। वेलकम टू नो सून। लेट्स गो बैक। बेचारा कल के फाइट से थका हुआ है और अभी इसने कहा भी है कि मैं थका हुआ हूँ। Go, let's go. Do we have shortcut? No, we don't have shortcut.
My move! Let me see. White goes here?
Retire for the night. ओके, ये सोने आया है अब। फिर से किसी ने कुछ भेजा।
Where the lantern glows, thunder murmurs. No signature. I'm supposed to guess? Should have known I wasn't getting any sleep tonight.
बेचारे का नींद हराम है। ये रेड मार्क में क्यों दिखा रहे हैं? मैं तो यहाँ पे मस्त सोने आया था, और अगर मैं बाहर निकलूं तो क्या ये मुझे जेल में डाल देंगे? रिस्क नहीं लेना अपने को। एंड ओ शिट, वहाँ जाना है, शॉर्टकट नहीं है अपने पास। बेटर टू गो फ्रॉम हियर। ओके,
What did she do wrong? She hasn't been promoted in years. Shh. Let's go lower.
क्या बकवास था। कोई तो बातचीत कर रहा है।
I've been dying to ask. What's a Jianghu wanderer doing sneaking into the Imperial Palace?
I work here. Imperial Service. See the badge? Keep your voice down.
ये कैरेक्टर
Ever
फेमस तो
since
है
the day
काफी।
I saved your life, you've refused to say a word. Fine. I know I'm just a lowly palace maid. I shouldn't pry. But now you're healed. Your strength is back. And you're just going to leave? Without even saying goodbye?
फैन लगती है ये, फैन।
Saved me? Healed?
I know you're going back to the Jianghu, but this palace is so cheerless. If you're leaving, could you take me with you?
Yes.
I'll carry your bags, pour your tea, anything. I just want to see the sky outside these walls.
ये डाई हार्ट फैन है, इसको अपने साथ ले चलेंगे।
You really want to hear it. I knew it. I just knew it. Anyone willing to read my story is the Grandmaster in my book. Ta-da! The story that left palace maids speechless, noble ladies in tears, and Imperial guards shaking in their boots. Feast your eyes! Everyone who's read it has one regret, that they didn't read it sooner. So, will you? Will you?
अभी टाइम नहीं है, बट इतने प्यार से कह रही है तो यस।
Since you went to all that trouble, I suppose I could take a look.
One day, Ying was passing by with a lantern when she saw a mysterious man, bloodied and bruised, behind some withered vines. This man was a great hero, the Grandmaster. In the abandoned, forlorn palace, she slowly nursed the patient back to health. The day the Grandmaster was to leave, Ying blurted out, "Take me with you." The Grandmaster looked at Ying and said,
Come with me.
The Grandmaster gave a nod. Ying's eyes lit up, and she followed after. Oh no, it's locked! A measly door thinks it can stop me? With a bounding leap, the Grandmaster nimbly scaled the rooftop, circled around, and threw open the door from the other side.
क्या किसी को याद है कि यिंग कौन है? अगर किसी को नहीं याद है तो प्लीज़ आप मेरा लाइव स्ट्रीम डे 12 या डे 13 देख सकते हैं। गॉड डबल फाइट हुआ था जिसमें उसने हेल्प की थी और एक बच्ची थी, छोटी सी प्यारी सी बच्ची, उसका नाम था फू। तो शायद उसी के बारे में बात हो रहा है यहाँ पे। स्टोरी भी मुझे ही खेलना है। नाइस।
That is the mark of a true master.
You will get around,
Intruder! Seize them! You dare threaten my savior over my dead body!
मजा आ रहा है।
Ying gazed at the Grandmaster's back and thought, if only one day he could be a reinforcement. With one mighty stroke, the Grandmaster Someone say it was a slice of cake. The palace walls loomed over Ying as they had countless times before. The Grandmaster drew a deep breath. This legendary Grandmaster, so proud and fierce, actually offered to... kneel down and let Ying climb onto those mighty shoulders and over the wall.
ओहो।
Ow! My ankle! Just leave me! Save yourself! Without a word, the Grandmaster picked Ying up and carried her off. I would fight heaven itself to defend you! This time, I'm the one repaying the debt! Oh no! More reinforcements! Ah! Your hands were made for the sword! You should fight! Oh no! More reinforcements!
मैं कैसे भागूं?
Your hands were made for the sword! You should fight! I put down my sword! How can I ever repay you? But if I pick it up, I can never repay you either!
ओहो जी।
Oh no! More reinforcements! Ah! Your hands were made for the sword! You should fight! I put down my sword! How can I ever repay you? But if I pick it up, I can never repay you either! Moonlight spilled like water, a perfect night to Grandmaster, there's something I've been meaning to ask for a long time. If we make it out alive tonight, could you please teach me martial arts? Once you hold the sword, your hands no longer belong to you alone. They belong to the world! I can handle it! Then watch closely. This move is called... Wall Ride! Their robes billowed in the wind. Perhaps, if you want to fly high enough, there is no wall in this world that can stand in your way! Beneath a high moon, the two leapt into the night. And from that day forward, no mountain or river could stand in their way!
That's it? This is the Imperial Palace. They just waltzed out like it's nothing?
बच्चों वाला
And the
कहानी था।
plot's way too flat. No twists at all. But the biggest problem is...
The biggest problem?
no real swordmaster talks like that!
What if the Grandmaster doesn't talk? Or loses and gets captured? Then Ying can come to the rescue! She could be the heroine! Does that work?
Captured by the Imperial Service. Imagine that. Alright, give it a shot.
You again! Intruder! Seize them! Don't worry about me! Save yourself! An accomplice! Search the area! The guards moved on. This time, it was Ying turn to save the Grandmaster. Ying crept forward, quiet as a shadow. But two of the Imperial Service's fearsome form masters were standing guard just ahead! Facing the hungering, Ying pulled the same move.
Osmanthus cake.
Okay.
You again! Intruder! Seize them! Don't worry about me! Save yourself! An accomplice! Search the area! The guards moved on. This time, it was Ying turn to save the Grandmaster. Ying crept forward, quiet as a shadow. But two of the Imperial Service's fearsome form masters were standing guard just ahead! Facing the hungering, Ying pulled the same move.
Osmanthus cake. Sweet Osmanthus cake. No. Hold it together. Eat after the shift.
But the hungering planted himself right outside the door. Fortunately, a wooden barrel lay just ahead. Ying squeezed inside and rolled her way to freedom unseen. Can't see me, can't see me, can't see me! Dodging and weaving, Ying made it to the rear garden. Under the lovely night sky, two consorts were admiring the flowers. Ying listened closely, and what she overheard was... Where did the Imperial Service take that prisoner they caught?
The dungeon!
The dungeon is built like a fortress. We can rest easy. But I heard there's a secret passage that leads to the dungeon through a...
Tunnel.
Tunnel!
Something feels odd tonight. Like we're being watched. Let's head in. Don't fret. Growth here. No ghost would brave that pungent smell.
Peppercorn, green onion. Perfect.
Green onion.
An onion a day keeps the spirits at bay. A violent gust of wind tore through the garden.
Me back, my love.
Ying Ying plunged into the lake. The water covered her scent. A violent gust of wind tore through the garden.
Me back, my love.
Ying Ying plunged into the lake. The water covered her scent, and the ghost lost her trail.
Xiangpu, where did this ghost come from?
I have ghosts on my mind. I'm scared of them, okay? Ying Ying seized her chance and bolted. The ghost was right on her heels. Ah! Fear not! Onion time! Ying Ying grabbed the mighty onion and swung it at the ghost with all her might. The ghost caught a whiff of that pungent, righteous fury and fled, howling in agony. You saved our lives. We are forever in your debt. Ask us anything, and we shall answer truthfully.
Where's the dungeon?
Beneath the well lies a hidden passage leading straight there. But the road is crawling with guards.
Guards everywhere. Ying Ying can't fight. How does she get through?
I got it! A cart bound for Forlorn Palace trundled past. Ying Ying climbed aboard. The wheels thundered forward, barreling through with utmost, smashing everything in its path! Oh, the cart's falling apart!
Thank goodness I didn't pick the cesspit.
Ying Ying knew these were no ordinary stones beneath her feet. They were stepping stones to freedom! The well water ran clear. Any ideas for what I should write here? It's such a long stretch. Oh, right! Ying Ying's still holding her breath down there. On the other side lay the entrance to the dungeon. The dungeon entrance was within reach, but a trap had been sprung. The dungeon bristled with guards, and Ying had nothing but her bare hands. But what if she had a bow? A powder keg?
Why do people always stand right next to powder kegs?
भाई गजब कहानी बना दी है। सिचुएशन के अकॉर्डिंग कहानी में ट्विस्ट, जो मन में आ रहा है पावर, जो मन में आ रहा है वेपन, जब मन किया पानी में
The
कूद जाओ।
hero cell was the most heavily guarded of all. Perhaps she could trigger the mechanism above and catch them off guard. The switch is right here!
Okay, switch.
The door swung open! My face, heroine Ying!
Save speeches.
Run! More pursuers! Time for a new weapon!
New weapon.
Shark! Incoming!
One down!
Pew, 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 pew. I came to the palace for the divine sword, and here it is at last. The sword must be plucked, or else we're stuck. The legendary divine sword was a shovel.
A shovel?
Perhaps
Udal
this is
ko
what it
sword
feels
keh
like
rahi hai.
when fate has a sense of humor. But would a grandmaster give up over a thing like that? Even with nothing but a shovel, a real hero can dig their way to freedom.
After everything we went through, we end up with a shovel?
You think a divine sword will just fall into your lap? If it were that easy, why would Ying still be trapped in the palace? Day after day, year after year. I'm sorry. This ending's no good either. Every time I get close to the end, I just give up. Can Ying really make it out? Life in the palace isn't so bad. She's fed, she's clothed. Maybe staying is the smarter choice.
If you give up at the ending every time, why do you keep starting over?
पहला स्टोरी बेटर था, जल्दी खत्म हो गया। बट बेचारी हर बार स्टोरी एंड नहीं कर पाती है, इस बार करेगी।
It's been over 10 days since I entered the palace. The walls are so high here. No matter how hard I look, I can never see the sky on the other side. Corridors stretch on, like they were built to have no end. Every day is the same. Walk from one end of the hall to the other. Not a single soul to talk to. The lonelier it gets, the more I think about those storybook heroes from my childhood. Settling scores, roaming free. What a life that must be. One night, a picture appeared in my head and wouldn't leave. A maid and a grandmaster leaping from the palace wall together. I never imagined I'd pick up a brush and try to write a story of my own.
Storybooks again. All you do is daydream.
you space out during tea service tomorrow and spill something, I'll have your hide.
Listen, Xiangpu. In the palace, you have to learn to keep a low profile. For people like us, living in quiet obscurity is the greatest blessing there is.
Low profile. Well, that actually sounds like it could be a martial arts move. I couldn't write about heroes I'd never met. So I thought maybe I could start with the people around me. And if I still couldn't write, I'd just jot down the interesting things I overheard.
Secret Chronicles. So that book I found was yours all along.
What? Oh, don't laugh at me. It's just gossip I picked up, all jumbled together. Well, don't take any of it seriously.
Are you kidding? Out in the jungle, secrets are worth more than gold. Hey, Ying knows palace secrets too, right? What if she used those secrets to clear a path out?
Use secrets as a weapon? I never thought of that. I guess it would go something like... Guards surge toward them like a tide, wave after wave. Grandmaster, don't fight them head on. I have an idea. No, it's fine. Put me down. To escape, they would have to get past the palace's fear for master. First, the hungering. A mountain of a man with an appetite to match. Every day, Ying would watch this man eat, mesmerized, unable to tear her eyes away. And now, a weakness came to mind. The hungering could never resist osmanthus cake.
I knew you were into me. 49 days in a row, and you've been stealing glances.
After the hungering, 2 more shadows haunted the palace halls. Net of Heaven, Master of the Blade, and Web of Earth, Master of the Fan, an invincible duo! But only Ying knew, at the right time, there was no need to fight at all. Because those two had something far more important on their mind.
Oh, Net of Heaven! At last, another quiet night, just the 2 of us! Web of Earth! Come! I've been counting the seconds!
The final obstacle before the palace gate was the Nameless One. Rumor was that he saw all, heard all, and had no weakness whatsoever.
Who goes there? Oh, puppy! Perfect timing. It's so scary standing here all by myself.
Oh, when it comes to life's challenges, who among us isn't putting on a brave face? And so, at last, Ying and the Grandmaster breathed the air of freedom. The Grandmaster went to speak, but Ying was already off into the Jianghu.
Wait,
Nice.
that's it? What happens next?
Yeah, Xiangpu. What happens to Ying after she escapes?
Oh, I bet she becomes a Grandmaster too, doesn't she?
But she can't even fight.
She doesn't need to fight. She's clever enough. She got out, didn't she?
Something like that. Do you all want to know what comes next?
Of course! I want to read it first.
No, me first. Xiangpu, I'll give you 10 coins for first read.
15! Calm down. Everyone gets a turn. Since you like it so much, I'll let you in on a little secret. Ying's clever escape is getting a sequel. I've already got the title.
ये वॉल्यूम 1 था.
It's called Ying's Grand Jianghu Adventure.
हो सकता है वॉल्यूम 2 और वॉल्यूम 3 भी हो. बने रहिए दोस्तों। फिलहाल 3 दोस्त बने हुए हैं। चलिए कंटिन्यू करते हैं अपनी जर्नी को। ओके लेट्स गो।
Which of the consorts do you think is the most beautiful? They're all lovely, but I'll always pick ours.
अंदर तो नहीं जाना है भाई। Golden Echo. To flush them out. Okay. Where is that?
You there! Move along! This path is closed!
Maybe we should take a different path. The wind is about to blow our lanterns out.
Don't worry. If anything happens, I'm fast. I'll grab your hand and we'll run.
कितना सुंदर है ना, ऐसे जगह रहने को मिल जाए। मैंने कुछ वीडियोस में देखा है जापान अभी भी ऐसा है। वाह, क्या सुंदर है। क्या बात है, चलिए।
God of fortune, hear my prayer. Bless me with fortune, wealth.
As long as you're here, this palace doesn't feel so lonely.
Whatever comes, I'll be right beside you.
Help me up! I can have another cup. This much wine wouldn't even rinse my teeth.
पी के बैठा हुआ है, मुझे लगा उसको हेल्प करना है।
The grounds are cleared for the drill. Proceed in order. No noise.
अल्टीमेट स्लैप, नो, अभी नहीं करना ये सब।
His arms, his back, his stance. How could anyone not be impressed?
Finally done watering the flower beds. Let's take a break while we can.
Plant pitch pink flowers here, okay. I will help. ओ पीच पिंक तो यही है.
Finally done watering the flower beds. Let's take a break while we can.
I had someone bring peanut cakes from outside the palace. Want some?
Finally done watering the flower beds. Let's take a break while we can.
I had someone bring peanut cakes from outside the palace. Want some?
Done.
murmuring thunder. And there's the lantern. So that's what the note meant. The moon's here. Where's the man?
You?
अब
From
ये
the
कौन
cell?
है?
I was expecting...
Now really the time to wonder about
Serious? Aren't we on the same side?
That's why I only planned 3 moves.
3 moves 5 moves ago.
Then here's number 4. Break the circle.
Our souls go. Having turned to hell.
Not bad. Putting you on the banquet detail wasn't a reckless call after all.
Banquet?
Right. You haven't been told yet.
Lieutenant Ming,
Lieutenant Ming.
there's business to attend to.
So you lured me here just to have someone beat me up?
I should be the one asking the questions. Why did you break into the sealed treasury?
It was happening right in front of me. What was I supposed to do? Stand there? Besides, if I hadn't gone in, who knows what might have happened? Call it making amends.
The nerve. You really think the palace has no one capable?
Yes, true. Just got a taste of that. Haven't seen you catch any thieves, but you're plenty quick to beat me up. Your Honor, based on what I learned yesterday, I have a new theory. Your Honor.
Go on.
First, tell me who she is, and why she just tried to kill me.
Lieutenant Ming, one of the Emperor's personal guard commanders. I fought you to test your skill.
Test me for what?
You'll find out shortly. Your theory?
The thieves in Kaifeng, the mole in the palace, even my getting smuggled in. One person is pulling all the strings. At first glance, it looks like they're exploiting the chaos to go after the sealed treasury. Except, I think the sealed treasury is a decoy. Whoever put me in here, their real target is the Imperial Service itself. Which gave me a brilliant idea. Beat them at their own game. Why are you both looking at me like that?
It seems you and the Emperor think alike. Come inside.
Everything happening in and around the palace is a feint. The sword is aimed elsewhere. Someone is stirring up chaos as cover, and we need to see through it.
Skip the metaphors, Your Honor. What's the plan?
You can't dam a flood. You have to give it a channel. And His Majesty is of the same mind. If the Jianghu wants treasure, we'll give them one. A grand banquet at the palace. Open to every thief and rogue in the land. The prize? The title of Supreme Master Thief.
That's not an invitation. That's a dare. But it does flip the game. Instead of waiting for thieves to strike, we choose the time and place. What happens after that?
We adapt as we go. The person behind this hasn't shown their hand yet.
One thing is certain. Every master thief in the land will be coming. We need fighters. Good ones.
Fighters?
The invitation is open, but the palace is not. The Imperial Service will maintain its standard security. Only those skilled enough to get past the guards earn a seat at the banquet.
Weeds out the weak and gives the guards live combat practice. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Opportunities like this don't come often. The banquet will be held at Zhengping Tower. You will stand guard alongside the palace garrison and repel any intruders.
Me? Your Honor does remember I'm supposed to be here robbing the place. Now you want me catching thieves? A thief crying, "Stop, thief!"
That's precisely why. If the notorious Phantom doesn't show up to a treasure exhibition, it would look suspicious. Your cover will remain intact. As far as Liu Liang and those behind him are concerned, Plus, we'll be adding an extra layer of security. You're the only one who fits both roles.
You've thought of everything, haven't you? Just one thing left then.
What's that?
I've been doing an awful lot of free labor. There should be some compensation.
The greatest thieves under heaven. All in one hall. Gathering like that is once in a lifetime. Who could pass up a chance to drink at that table?
Every master thief with a name worth knowing. All under one roof. When you put it that way, I'd be a fool to miss it. Count me in.
To all who would test their mettle against the palace vaults.
The Emperor is hosting an appraisal banquet.
And only the greatest thieves alive are invited?
Whoever slips through every net and stands before the Emperor deserves the title of Master Thief. But with so many rogues in the land, who among them is truly the best?
Who takes the crown? Place your bets!
My money's on Junbenjian!
Please, it's the Reach. No contest.
The stars have been uneasy for days. Something's brewing at the heart of power. It seems old Chiu is right in the thick of it.
Time those old fossils learn that their parlor tricks don't cut it anymore.
Scared? What's there to be scared of? The Emperor invited me. How could I say no?
चोर सिपाही का गेम होगा। काइफिन के जितने भी चोर हैं उनको इनविटेशन दिया गया है।
Do you always walk without making a sound? You're a palace commander. And who are you calling boss? Surely not me.
Who else? The name's come. The chief said you're running the last line of defense at the tower, and I'm your backup. When I heard that, I thought, perfect! With someone like you in charge, nothing can go wrong.
Whoa, don't pin this on me. I'm just a passerby lending a hand. If things go south, I'm not taking the blame.
Relax. I'll take the fall. I'll say I'm old and half blind, or that my legs gave out and I lost the trail. Which excuse sounds more believable?
Neither. You're a palace guard.
That's exactly why they stuck me here. My useful colleagues are all covering the key routes.
Every lieutenant is deployed tonight? Then what's left for us? With every net cast, not even a fly should get through to the tower.
Don't get cocky. The only way to catch a thief is to be sharper and sneakier than they are. And the ones on that guest list are the sharpest and sneakiest alive. Amateurs like us going up against them? I wouldn't bet on ourselves. Look at these faces. Any one of them walks in, and we're in for a long night.
Half these posters don't even have a face. How are we supposed to catch anyone?
Shh! Don't move. We've got company. Oh, this one's yours. Someone you know. Over there on the rooftop, coming in fast. Kid's got some serious footwork. Nearly missed him.
क्या हुआ समझ ही में नहीं आया। God. Okay. Kill the rooftop and upend the intruder. Kill the rooftop and apprehend the intruder. But इसमें करना क्या है? Quest encounter. Okay. Let's go back and check. Mic check. क्या हो क्या रहा है यहाँ पे? कोई बताएगा क्या हो रहा है? ये साइड क्वेस्ट में फंस गया मैं। साइड क्वेस्ट नहीं खेलना है।
What's this about? What do you even want from me? Fuck into the face! Fuck into the face!
और ये लड़ाई क्यों कर रहा है मेरे से?
Heaven bleeds with desire. Centuries unfold to one end. Hell walks among us. Heaven bleeds with desire.
Okay, we will continue our journey tomorrow. It's 12:30. So thanks all for watching. Good night, sweet dreams. कल मिलेंगे अपन लोग मे बी 10 बजे 10 साढ़े 10 10:30 11 इसी के आसपास. Till then, take care. Have a good sleep and bye bye. Signing off.